You are professional. You are professional all the time. You carry yourself, whether you're going to the grocery store on Sunday or you're going to a meeting or presentation, the same way all the time. And you are always professional. And a funny story about, and I can go into what more about professional means, but a funny story I have, and you might want to look this person up. Her name is Kelly Swanson. And you can just do kellyswanson.com. But she's a very highly paid public speaker. And one day, after she'd had a baby, she went to the mall in her pajamas. And she thought nobody would notice. I mean, after all, who's going to notice her in the mall? Well, as she's standing in line, a woman taps her on the shoulder and says, "Weren't you the speaker at my last event?" And she goes, "My brand was totally ruined." And she said, the fact of the matter is, it may not always be comfortable for me to carry my brand, but I'm not paid to be comfortable. Now, I'm not saying I need to go like this, but at least if I'm wearing jeans, I need to make sure they're clean. I need to make sure that my hair looks semi-decent, and that if somebody taps me on the back, I'm going to be able to say, yeah, that was me, and not be embarrassed. Professional means that you do not throw tantrums in your boss's office. They are not your mother or your father. You conduct yourself professionally. You are not at work to make friends. You are at work to do your business the best way you know how. And you carry yourself professionally. That doesn't mean don't make friends. But you carry yourself professionally, whether you're in the boss's office or the coffee room or whatever. You be a professional. Smart people, and I've had a couple of people say this to me today, continue to learn. If there is an event or a conference or something you can go to that will further your business or where you are in your business, you go to it. It doesn't even matter if it's a waste of time. You'll learn something. You'll network, you'll meet people, you'll learn something. People who fail to continue to learn are old already. It doesn't matter what age you are. If you think you know everything and you refuse to continue to learn, you are truly already old, and none of us want that. So you've got to continue to learn. You listen. And this is one of the hardest things. I grew up in California. I talk fast anyway. And when I came to the South, I was sitting in a partner's office, listening to him talk. And I thought he was done. I interrupted him. And as I finished what I had to say, he said, "Leanne," and as I was saying, and he finished what his thought was. But you need to listen to people. And it's very important to listen to the higher ups in your organization or clients and listen to what they're telling you. You can find out a lot. What are their problems? What do they want? If all you do is market to somebody, you're not going to know what services they need. And I've seen people do that, where they talk to this poor person, and the person's like backing up, and they've never heard one word of what the person really needed. And actually, Glenna was with me in one of those situations, and as they left, you could tell that couple was not going to use that guy. And I introduced myself to him. I said, "I'm Leanne Bellon," and he goes, "You're the recruiter, right?" And yeah, and he goes, "Oh no." Well, it was an oh no minute. I mean, he really did not market to them well. He never listened. You listen. When you go into the office, be an entrepreneur. Be somebody that thinks of other things that the company could do that would be interesting, or projects you might want to be involved in, or some new idea that they could set up. They have a problem. A lot of the millennials coming out of college don't want to work for big businesses. So you need to set up internal, really neat stuff for them to do, and a project they might want to be interested in order to get them. So really be entrepreneurial. Most of us have an entrepreneurial spirit anyway, so think about it that way.